Pigeons can also eat these peanuts because they're small. One, two, three, four. I see 4 hawks. There's also noodles in there that are cooked in broth, in chicken broth. Probably smelling them as well. They're little pigeons. They can eat the peanuts. I don't know, I got some flax seeds at home. They might be too tiny because they're ground up, not the whole flax seeds. They got plenty of nuts here. Look at that. A bag of cashews, 2 bags of peanuts in the shell, a half a bag, 250 grams of, which is a whole bag of walnuts, a little bit more than that. Of course, what's on the field. God, the hawks are very, very hungry. Look at that. Plain peanuts, unsalted, and of course a bag of cashews. And 2 bags of peanuts in the shell. It's a pretty lot. Pretty lot of nuts. Plus what's on the field. Listen to that. Do you hear that high-pitched squeal? That's the sound of the hawk. So, it's very, very high-pitched. My goodness, are they beautiful. I see 4. 5 hawks. Yeah. But you know what? There's plenty of nuts here. You know? Yeah. The crows don't have to worry what's on the field because there's so many nuts. I gave out so many nuts today. The hawks are really after the chicken tenders that are in there. Yep. It shows you how hungry they are.
Isn't that a record, 5 hawks?
I've seen as many as 10, but here on the field, yeah, 5 of them coming down intermittently here on the field. I think that is a record, and I think that should tell you how hungry they are. Okay, I don't know why they would do that. Oh no, there's more than 5. Now I count 7 hawks. That could be why there wasn't so many crows here. There was just too many hawks flying around. And it's not so easy for them. It's pretty windy. It's very, very windy. So it's difficult for them to land, the hawks. I don't see any of them landing and eating on the field. But these crows here are all very busy getting their nuts. Look at that. All in all, it's a good feeding. It's just not the right place for the hawks. They need a lot of space and a more an environment near a forest where they're protected, away from people, and that would be better for the hawks. So something scared them. Something scared the crows. Well, we're going to go across the street to the place where Charlie disappeared, and His nest was in that area. And we're going to take a look around, finally getting around to it. Between sickness and the heat, devastating heat here, we just couldn't do it. But today's a cool day. Bryant's a little weak, I'm a little weak, but it's something that has to be done. I can't let too much time go forward. I probably should have, when he didn't show up on that Sunday, we probably should have went looking to see what was going on there. But we thought he was busy with the nest. But when I look back at the video and at the time, I didn't like what I saw. For me, there were red flags there, and for that reason alone, his odd behavior, and having noticed that odd behavior before, I should have went to look for him on that Sunday. And Tuesday I left, so I only left Sunday and Monday. I should have really went to look for him to see if we could have found something, or if Charlie had been laying in the bush sick or whatever. I think once a bird is poisoned, there's usually no way of saving them, but for me it would be closure. So we're going to head on over there. I'm going to shut down because we'll be here later today for the second feeding. We do have a hawk on the ground now. There he is. He's just taking off. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. It's very noisy here today. And our little crows are still very busy eating their peanuts. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Wishing you a great Sunday. And everybody had something. Seymour took off. The silver gulls took what they wanted, and then they took off. They don't like the hawks, so the crows are okay, but not the silver gulls, not Seymour. So this is DC Danton Crow Crusader. It's a day full of hawks. Wishing you a great Sunday, and we'll see you later today.